friends. Let's get to it. Story time. Here's another one. We read this one before. Do you remember it? It's a story of a little girl, and she thinks that she couldn't draw. She thought she couldn't draw. But what happens when she puts a dot? The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. Do you remember her name? The Dot. Vashti. That was her name. Yeah. And where's she at? She's at school. Look at her face. She really maybe looks a little frustrated. Not very happy. Art class was over. But Vashti sat glued to her chair. Do you think she was really glued? Maybe she was just stuck there. Didn't want to move. Her paper was empty. You see it? Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. A polar bear in a snowstorm. Could be, huh? Polar bears are white. In a snowstorm, it's hard to see. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. She's going to give it a try. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. She grabbed it. Do you think she did it fast? Maybe. Fine, I'll try it, huh? She grabbed it. Do you think she did it hard when she jabbed it? Kind of. Well, it looks like it kind of went splat. When you jab something, you do it a little bit forceful. There, she said. I did it. The teacher picked up the paper, and she studied it very carefully. She really looked at it. All the details, the shape, everything. Was really looking at it. She pushed the paper toward Vanti and quietly said, now, sign it. It's always good to write your name on your work. And everyone knows it's yours. Vashti thought for a minute. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. Just like some of you, you know how to write your name now. You've been practicing. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot that she had drawn. Her dot, all framed in swirly gold. Why do you think her teacher hung it up? Yeah, it is special. Vashti made it all by herself. I can make a better dot than that, she said. She said, I could do better. Let's see. What's she gonna do next? She opened up her never before used set of watercolors and set to work. I wonder what she's going to do. Vashti painted and painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, and a blue dot. Look at all that work she's doing. Look at her face. How's she feeling now? Oh, look at that one. The blue mixed with the yellow, she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots and many, many colors. If I can make little dots, then I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. She painted around and made a circle with nothing inside. Lots of different ways you can make dots, huh? Oh, look at those. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. What does that mean, they made a splash? Did they all fall in the water and splash? No, I think it made quite an excitement. Everybody came to see him. It was quite an exciting display. What do you think? Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. You see that? He's looking at her. He's gazing at her. "You're a really great artist," he said. "I wish I could draw." "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Do you think he's going to give it a try? I think you should try. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me," she said. The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Why do you think he told her? He told him, "Show me." He says, "I can't. I'm not an artist." Anybody can be an artist. Sure, lines and dots, that's art too. She said, "Give it a try." Vashti stared at his picture. There was a little squiggle. Do you see it? It's not a straight line. It kind of wiggles, goes up, down, up, down. It's squiggly, like a worm. And then she said, "Please sign it." Yeah, because he made it. That's his artwork. Sign it, please. The end. All you have to do is try. You never know what you might create. So do you think people at the art show, did they know that Vashti, she just started painting? Did they know that she just really was just trying with dots and trying to create something new? Or maybe they thought she was an artist. Who knows? I've seen some of the things that you guys have created, and they're amazing. So get your watercolors out. Let's see what you can do with dots. Maybe some lines and some squiggles too. See you next time. Have fun. Bye-bye.